Yes, Coach, we're ready when you are.
Our defense was the difference tonight. We got on the three-point shooters, but when it got inside, Marek was fabulous in there. He's playing with a bad finger. He fractured a little fracture on his non-shooting hand. And he just taped it up and went and played. And he couldn't really do much on offense, but his defense was tremendous. He rebounded it, helped us on the offensive end. He was great. He was just great tonight. Jesse's going to get there. He's going to help us down the road. He's just not ready right now, but he will help us. This game, they played one big guy and four guards, so we're going to go with a smaller lineup. And the game decided, Alan Griffin just decided the game for us. He went out and he shoots like that in practice. He had a game like that. I mean, he's had a couple. Obviously, he had 20 the first half against Georgia. Not Georgia Tech, but somebody. And, so he's capable. And tonight he just, made tough shots, nothing but net. And, he's a good shooter. He finally got a roll on the last one. But the main thing was that we guarded the three-point line, and yet we were still not getting hurt inside, and we didn't get hurt. They played more shooters in the second half, which they had to get points, and that helps our rebounding. So, and we covered, for the most part, the shooters really, really well. But, we knew Buddy had an advantage. On Hemingway, he's guarding Buddy, and he's their best shooter. I'm glad Buddy could take it in there and get him, out of the game because he couldn't stop him. And, that was a big key. But a really good game, with especially Kadari's knee was hurt. He didn't know if he could go before the game. He said he could try, and I thought he moved pretty well. I thought Joe did a really good job. As I've said all year, we need both those guys. I mean, they didn't play together, and Kadari had 5 and Joe had 7. Joe had 7 assists. Kadari had 4. So that's pretty good play out of the point guard position. We need both those guys. We said that from day one, and nothing's changed. I thought Quincy started out looking for threes, and he can make a three, but right now he's still shooting about 20% in the league from the three. So when he gets inside, like he did in the second half, he really helps our team. He makes a difference in there. And he was physical. He rebounded it. And I just thought he was really good. It was just a really good win. Clemson, other than that pause, has just really probably been the best team in the league, other than those 3 games they lost in the pause when they just came back and couldn't get anything going. So they're a good team, really good team. But our defense was good today. That was the difference. And, we had enough offense to win. Questions?
Thank you, Coach. Our first question is from Steven Shoemaker.
Coach, earlier in the season when you played Clemson, you lost by double digits. This time around, you returned the favor, winning by double digits. What does it say about the fight that your team has as the regular season has wrapped up now?
Well, we fought hard. This team's fought hard all year. We started out the year, we had to fight to scrape out wins. The reason we didn't play Jesse early in the year, we're playing small teams, and they were pushing our zone out. We had to have a mobile team, and Marek was great, and that's how we got through Buffalo and Bryant. And those games could have been losses, which could have put us really in nowhere land. But I think Jesse's got a great future. I think he's going to be really good, and he might be really good the next game. So he is getting there, but he's just still learning the game and getting his hands up. He committed 2 fouls in 2 minutes because he's still not quite sure where he's got to be and where his hand position is sometimes, but he's learning. But again, this team, Clemson down there, I watched the tape the other day and I really didn't even want to play the game. They made 7 turnaround jump shots in the foul line area, 7 for 7. 4 different guys made it. And today they missed, that's normally a hard shot. North Carolina was 2 for 14 in the foul line area. And today Clemson, missed those for the most part. They hit a couple, but they missed them for the most part. But I thought when they did get it in, we were better defensively, making them take a tough shot, coming over to help better. I just think our defense was really good. I thought it was good against Carolina. We just, we just give up so many offensive rebounds to them, those big guys. But Clemson went with a smaller team to get shooting in there, and that doesn't hurt us much on the boards. We don't get hurt as much inside.